Hey guys, and welcome back to another Yaa Yaa video. So today, as you can see, I have got my locks in, but we are going to be taking these out. So we're going to be looking at how we can unravel these and still keep our hair really nice and healthy. This is a protective hairstyle, so we have done all we can to be able to keep it nice and protected, but we need to make sure that we are not damaging our hair when we are taking it out. If you haven't already seen how I got my hair in these locks, please do check the description box, or I'll put a little icon at the top over here so you can see exactly how I do it. Okay, so you can kind of see over here that I've got a dread, the crochet hair peeping at the bottom and the Marley hair down here. Okay, and you're going to notice that this bit is not budging. It is basically burnt, or it has been melted into the crochet hair. So what you're going to want to do to unravel this is literally unravel it. So you need to twist it in the opposite direction until you can find the little crochet hair that you have. So where the end of the Marley braid is, or twist, you want to slide up and down to kind of loosen it up a bit. Okay, and then you want to get the crochet hair that you have in the middle and pull it through. Depends on how long your hair is. If you know that your hair is not down here, then you can literally cut that bit off. Makes life a lot easier. To be honest, my hair isn't down there either, but I'm under this sort of impression that I need to just, you know, unravel it without cutting it. I'm just too scared. I feel like I might one day cut my hair by accident. So what I've done now is I've got the crochet hair that was underneath, and I am basically just again unraveling in the opposite direction, pulling out the crochet hair. There you are. And you really want to be careful. You get to the stage now where you can pull the Marley braid off, Marley hair away, and then you are left with the crochet hair and your hair. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit closer for you. You're just going to notice that you can basically just find out where the crochet hair meets at the top, find the loop and just pull it out. So now you're left with your own hair in a braid or in a twist. So if you've done a twist like I have, what you're going to want to do is not just pull it straight from the root. You're going to cause yourself a lot of problems. So what you want to do now is again unravel in the opposite direction, closer to the end so that you don't create a knot, and you want to just separate like so. So you can go up slightly, unravel, separate like so until you get all the way to the end. There we are. So now we have our two strands of our own hair. It may be tempting to just grab the brush, but we're not doing that. This is a protective style, okay? We don't want to be doing all the protective work and then end up just ruining our actual hair underneath. So as you can see over here, what I like to do is grab each strand as they are and like kind of separate it like so. Grab the next one, you want to separate it as so again. Just kind of find where it naturally wants to separate. There we go. And then when you're done with that section, so unless you want to leave the rest of the hair underneath as a style, a twist out or a braid out, what I would say if you want to separate it further is grab your spray bottle like so and spray along. So this is going to help you detangle it even further. I always find that when I detangle my hair, it's so much better to do it when it's wet. And honestly guys, my hair is still very moisturized from the last time I did it. If you guys would like a mini twist tutorial, see how I got my really soft bouncy twists, let me know in the comment section below and I will be able to get that out for you guys. Because honestly, whatever I put in my hair from before is literally sitting in it so well. So before, I used to not use a spray bottle when I was taking down like my braids or mini twists or anything like that, and I would just like comb through the knots. Honestly, when you start using a spray bottle, you notice that you are saving a lot more hair than you would have had if you hadn't have done that. So I've got myself a little knot here. I'm just going to spray it and it's completely just melted away. So some people might look at this and think that is so extra. Honestly, what a lot of people don't realize is that to be able to get longer hair or retain length, it's the little things that you do to your hair that allow it to be in its healthy state. So if I was, for example, to keep doing protective hairstyles and my hair was growing, whenever I was taking it out, I'll just be ripping it out, undoing it, not caring whether or not a bit of hair came out, I would not be able to have strong and healthy ends, and that will end up giving me small split ends or thin ends, and I'll have to trim off a lot more. So to be honest guys, there's really no point doing a protective hairstyle if you're not going to be doing protective takedowns. So I basically repeat the whole process throughout my whole head. I like to unravel the marley hair from the bottom, then I unloop the crochet hair from my root, gently unravel my twist from the bottom, and spray further to detangle. So one of the most important parts when detangling is this front section. So you want to make sure the front is sprayed with water and it is being detangled very gently. You're going to find that once you do spray with water, you're really able to melt away any of the product and you lose a lot less hair. Okay, and honestly my hair is now ready to go and get washed. It is nice and it is detangled, and if we're going to keep it real, barely any hair came out. To be honest, I probably will get most of my hair loss or shed hair coming out in the shower, but honestly I did not feel any hair coming out. There's like one strand from touching this section here and no strands from this section. But there we have it guys. It's like the safest way to take down your locks, your mini twists, your braids, especially when you get down to the front. If you do a nice little spritz on your edges to get out any of the gel or gunk that you've been using. But honestly guys, this helps. If you ever need to take out any protective styles and you want to make sure your ends and your edges are being kept intact, this is the perfect way to do it. But I hope to see you guys in another one, and I want to say thank you again for watching. Ciao.